This is the first step that you have to take to create these primitive labels that everybody likes. And the very first thing you have to do is go to right up here, www.gimp.org, gimp.org. And this is what you get when you type that in. And you're going to click on download and download this right here, okay? And then it'll take you, depending on the speed of your computer and your internet connection, it'll take you maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get it down onto your computer and set up so that you can use it. So that's where to get it, and it's free, and it's a very good tool that you can use for all kinds of graphic things that you're going to be doing. Labels is just one of the very many of the things you can do. But gimp.org, go there. Now this is what GIMP looks like when you open it up. It will also have something over on this side that you can't see in this picture, but you won't be using that for this work that you're going to be doing. And as you learn more about GIMP, then you can start using this other tool that's over there. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, Open, and here are the blank templates that you can you downloaded hopefully from our site. And here it is here. That's what it looks like, plain. So let's go ahead and open that up. And there it is here. You can see that, I'm sure. And what you need to do first is go to Image, and we want to see how big this image is. So everybody pretty much thinks in inches. So let's turn that into inches, and you can see that the label is 5 inches wide and 3 inches high. That's a pretty good sized label. So let's say that we want to, and let me show you this. This little chain here, the two links, say that these are linked together. As this gets bigger, this is going to get bigger. If I took this up to 10, this would be 6. 10 inches is way too big of a label. So let's take this to, say, 2.5. Okay? Then we click down in the height. Suddenly it's 1.5 inches. So it's 1.5 inches high and 2.5 wide. Now that's a lot smaller label, right? So let's do that, and then all you do, you can leave this resolution on something blank. Is not that big of a deal, especially on a primitive. You don't have to be real high resolution. So let's hit scale, and there you are. That's it. Go to Save As, and save it as something so that you know what it is. Small grunge, small grunge 1.5, oops, 1.5 times 2.5. Okay, and you want to save it. And up here will come something that says quality, and you want to get the highest quality you can, and that's it. So that's done. We've taken it from the big 5 inches wide, 3 inches high, to something that's 2.5 inches wide and 3 inches and 1.5 inches high for a smaller bottle. So GIMP has done its work. Now comes the time that you use another free program to put the words, the letters, whatever you want on your blank label. We said that this was going to be a totally free way to make custom-made labels for your primitive stuff, and this is the second tool that you'll need to have. But this is an online tool. You won't download it. You just go to this website. It's called Pixlr.com. Pixlr.com. This is what the front page looks like. And we're going to use the photo editor. And we're going to open the image from your computer. And let's see. Let's go down through here and see which one we want to work. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one. And there it is there to work with. And we'll take this out so it puts it down in the middle. Then we're going to write a word on this label. Alright. To do that, you put, this is, any time you see a big A like that, that means text. So you can type. So click that. And then click in the middle. And then here's where you're going to write. You're not going to write on this. You're going to write it here and then change it. Okay, change the lettering, type of font, that kind of thing. And let me move this over here a little bit. Okay, this is shown as Verdana, but there are just a ton of different. You can see there's just a lot here, and there's some nice ones down here at the end. Vintner is one that we've used. Vladimir script, and this is just a little bit touchy, but let's put this in there. So it will be that. Now let's type cinnamon. Okay, I think that's how you spell it. I probably ought to ask my wife, but we'll make it a capital C. And see, it shows up here. Now we can change the size too. I tend not to use these little slide things because they don't give you very much control, but you can see it's getting bigger over there. See, you can also bold. See, that's what it looks like. And that italic, that looks pretty cool. Looks more like handwriting. And bold in italic. Let's just keep it at italic. Hit OK, but see, it's not where you want it to be on that label. So you go up here, and this is how you move things. You grab hold of them and move things. So click on that, then just move cinnamon over to the middle. And when you get it where you want it, you go up to save, and you need to name this something different from what it was, or you'll just overwrite what you did. But this is with text 1, and again, you want the highest quality for your printer so you can have the best that comes out of it. And then OK, and save it, and you're done. So that's how you use GIMP, which is free, to size the label, and then Pixlr, which was also free, how to put words on the labels. And that's an easy 1-2 operation that, again, was totally free. I hope that helped you a lot, and enjoy those labels. Once you've taken those a template and sized it to the size you want, and put the lettering, the text that you want on the label, it's ready to be printed out. And here's a pretty easy way to do that. If you don't have a good word processing program that you can print from, or add a picture to, or anything like that, this is a free, totally free download of a program that is exactly like Microsoft Word. It's called OpenOffice, and you get it by going to openoffice.org and look for the download. Well, I'll show you. That's what you do, is search and then download openoffice.org. Okay, we'll go back to there. That's where we just were. So we're going to download it just by clicking it, and it'll come up here in just a sec. There it is. And save the file, tell her where I save it. I put everything on my desktop so I can find it easily, and then put it into folders after I'm done with it. I save it and it's done. Okay, and the download takes 3 or 4 minutes depending on how fast your computer runs and how fast your internet service is, but maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes after you've started this process, you'll have a full-fledged, full-powered Windows Word kind of program that was totally free. Okay, but if you have Word, Microsoft Word, use it, of course. But if you don't, OpenOffice. It's totally free. Once you get OpenOffice downloaded and installed, like I said, that'll take you maybe 10-15 minutes at the most. This is the first screen that you'll see when you open it up, and it's going to ask you what do you want to do. OpenOffice has text. You can do all your number kind of things, a spreadsheet. This is you can do PowerPoint kind of things here, drawing, database stuff. It's a very full-fledged, full-powered application that you've just downloaded. But we're going to use text document here, so let's open that. This is what it looks like. Now, what we want to do is have these pictures on here, so we can print them out, cut them out, and put them on whatever you want it on. So we're going to do insert. Down here's pictures, and it asks you where. We're going to get that picture. And if you have a scanner, you can scan. You've already got those programs there. It'll bring that up, and let's print. There's that cinnamon that we did, right? Okay, let's put that one there, and we'll insert it. Now it automatically puts it in centered. All you got to do is do this, moves it over to the side. That's it. I mean, that really is it. All you got to do is hit this button which says print, and next thing you know, you got a piece of paper with your cinnamon label on it. So you've used GIMP, which is free, and you use GIMP to size the program, the label, excuse me. You've used GIMP to size the label to the size that you want. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. Okay. Then you use Pixlr to put the text on here. And then you've used a third free application that will allow you to put the that you want, the label that you want, on a piece of paper that you can print out and cut it out and apply it to your jar or your can or whatever you need a label for. It's really quick, real easy, and doesn't take any great big graphic skills or a whole lot of patience. This is all slam bam, 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. So that's how to make a free label for your primitive stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot out of it. Do all those free downloads and start to work.